All right. So today I'm going to teach you guys a couple things. Number one, how to catch mud crabs, but more importantly, you're going to need tools. And the one tool that I'm going to show you that's the most important is how to read the tides, because these guys are easily caught when you're at zero or negative low tide. All right. Here's what I want you to concentrate on. You're going to need a little bucket, like a bait bucket, with a lid that pops open and closes. Get a pair of good gloves, because the rocks that these mud crabs are under, it's like what is referred to as an oyster bar. Very sharp. It will cut you up. All right. I've been cut. I don't want any more part of that. So, and then a 3-prong rake to flip the rocks over, and a pair of good shoes. And I would say steel-toed, because if a rock were to fall back on your shoe, it could actually damage your toe. All right. So these are the tools that you need. Don't even think about going out there looking for them without the proper tools. You'll get cut, you'll get hurt. All right. Now, when should you go and look for the mud crabs? I use this this tool. It's called Tides for Fishing, and on here you could see the day and what the tide looks like. I would look at, say, something like on Monday the 15th, a negative tide. Well, I'm not going to be up at 3:12 a.m., so more like on the 20th, 6:27 a.m. There you go. Coinciding with this is a high fish activity for that day. So I would probably go get my mud crabs early, and I would go fishing right away for sheepshead fish. Okay. That's the way I use this, and it works really, really well. So it's called Tides for Fishing. You could type in North America, United States, Florida Gulf Coast, and then you could find your nearest location just by changing the name here.
Perfect day to get mud crabs. Perfect day to go sheepshead fishing. See that fish just jump? Okay, we need to get some mud for these guys. The other thing is, you may get spooked by these creatures because, they have pinchers and kind of spooky looking. Okay, so here's what I'm looking for. See these rocks down here with the oysters on them? Those are the ones that when you flip them, you see them. All right, that's actually close to the perfect size. I think they're going to be in abundance here. Those are not mud crabs. You want something like this size right here. That's candy. See, they're down in this. See, here he is. See that guy? Wear gloves, otherwise you're going to get pinched. And it's maybe going to draw a little blood, but not much. But you don't want to draw blood. Let's not do that. There are a lot of them here. I have like 4 of them so far. Here we go. And when you get some of these bigger rocks, you're going to be looking at a bunch of them all at once. Be very careful when you step. These things are so sharp, they will hurt you, and then it becomes not worth it. So use precaution. There we go. Look how big this guy is. They get big. We're not going to go with this guy. Too big. So we're going to let him go. Right here. I like this size, right about here. See that? He'll hang on to my finger or try to get away. All right.
All right, so that is how you catch mud crabs and prepare and have great success in getting your free bait to catch sheepshead. Thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. If you're interested in going fishing, leave me a comment below and let me know. I'd be happy to, either meet you or get you pointed in the right direction. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.